best friends, it's your girl QUEENN, and today I am back with another video. Today we will be talking about toxic people. It's so much more than toxic people, and it definitely dives deeper, but that's basically the gist of what we're talking. So today I have crab legs that I've been eating since yesterday. I only have a little piece left, and I was like, you know what, while I'm chit-chatting with lemon pepper chicken and stuff, why not just come on and talk to you guys, because it's too much to say. No, I'm just playing. But anyways, guys, if you guys have not checked out my self-love video that I upload, it's very, very important for you guys to check it out. As you guys know, self-love is super essential, and I've always preached that. So I definitely want you guys to go ahead and check that out. I've also done a Q&A, a recent Q&A for you guys on my toxic ways and why my relationship failed. So you guys can go ahead and also check that out. The whole video is not just about that though, so don't just go be them nosy folks. That was good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice to eat and talk. So today, I want to address the fact of I just want people who I inspire to just understand how important changes are, right? And changes has to do with job. Because when you do work at a job, obviously there's toxic people around, there's good people around, there's different people around. You have to have customers, right? Well, sometimes a lot of us as humans, we tend to hold on to our toxic situations in our life because that's what we're used to, right? But sometimes, man, I'm not telling you I have to go do this, because everything I say, I don't have a psychology degree, right? Yes, I was in school studying psychology, so I have some, but I'm not as educated to say, okay, I'm fact checking this. Everything I say is slowly based on my personal experience, okay? You guys don't have to do exactly what I say, but I just want you guys to always learn something from it, right? I feel like I always make sure part of me loving myself, I make sure like I watch the people and the things I choose to associate with myself. So if I have to let go of a certain school, I'll let it go. If I gotta let go of a certain job, I'll let it go. If I have to let go of a relationship, I'll let it go. A friendship. Sometimes a goddamn parent, you know what I'm saying? Family. You just never know, right? People tend to hold on to things that they know for so long because it's comforting. It's comfortable, that's all they know, and we are afraid of new, right? Oh wait, these nails, let's just say I did them. I tried, right? Sometimes, like I've been saying, like I've been trying to get to this point, we hold on to things because we know it. It's our norm, right? We're afraid of changes because we don't know what that change might come. But sometimes all God literally is waiting on the universe. If you don't believe in God, the universe, and you're more spiritual in terms of that, sometimes what they're trying to tell you, let go of that person so you can transcend and become more, right? We don't realize how the things that we do in our everyday routine, how it affects us, right? Because most of us were like, oh, and I'm not just gonna go say cut off everybody, let go of everybody. It's definitely some people worth fighting for, some situations worth staying in, right? Because we also have to keep in mind, no man is an island, no man stands alone. We need people, okay? As much as we might not want people, we need people. But do we need toxic people? Yes, sometimes, for us to live or grow. But do we need to stay in those situations? No. Get to kicking. So let me pop this crab leg while I give it another example. So when I say let go of toxic friends, right? Over the years, I've been giving advice, and I noticed a lot of people, they come to me and they said, hey, I had this friend that we've been through hell and high waters through. And the first thing I ask them before I even continue is, have you guys been through stuff, or does this person have been putting you through stuff, right? Think about that. That's deep, right? Because a lot of us be like, for example, we have a toxic boyfriend that's cheating every day, and we home cooking and clean. Woo! And we home cooking and clean. We be like, we've been through so much. No, baby, he been putting you through hell and back, and he been trying to show you who the fuck he is, but you choose to interpret that a different way. But sometimes that's probably why you're not progressing, right? And this is the same thing with friendships. I've seen people call people their friends that weren't necessarily friends, right? First thing I want to say is that when you're down, a true friend, a true partner, a true parent, a true associate will not kick you while you're down. I want you guys to understand the whole meaning of a friend in need is a friend indeed. And I'm not saying if your friend isn't allowed to help you, it's, oh my God, this friend's such a bad friend. No, because people have different experiences, right? And we can't always help each other. Sometimes we have to sit back and help ourselves. So I want us to normalize. And I feel like a lot of time, let me just throw myself out there. I like to talk about myself and I like to not use anybody as an example. So that way, you know what I'm saying? At one point, I had this certain friend in my life, right? And I thought we had been through so much. But then I had to sit back and evaluate the friendship the same way I would evaluate in my relationships, like we're in the pro, we're in the con, and I realized how much more this person has been showing me who they are the whole time. And that, yes, they've been there when I've been down, and they've helped me, but they've also kicked me several times. Or like, if they helped me, they'll put it in my face. Now, my thing is this. I'm a friend that is so selfless, right? If I do something for you, I don't care how much we argue. You will never hear that. Pay attention to the people who have so much to say because you have disagreements, right? These are signs, because you're going to ask me, what are toxic people? This is an example. You have a disagreement, and then everything about you is so bad. All the things they felt, they somehow bring it up. And okay, you can forgive people, like, okay, maybe it was anger issues. But if it's repetitive and it's just like you realize your life is not going forward instead of going backward, maybe it's just because where you're about to go, that person does not belong next to you. Okay? You can know someone for 30 years and then meet someone for 5 days, and that person can love you, respect you, and treat you with so much dignity than the person that's been in your life 30 years. I want you guys to focus on not the length of the time people have been in your life, but more so what they have done while they're in your life and how they have treated other people. And I don't mean financial support, because you're not obligated to take care of anyone. Okay? So I say this to say this, like, normalize letting go of people that when you're around them, your energy gets so low. When they're having a bad day, they ruin yours. The nasty, negative people. And I know a lot of us humans are like that. You guys have to be able to differentiate and tell who's worth it. Because it's like, imagine just putting in, it's the same thing I've been in a relationship. You keep putting it into this friendship. You keep putting it into your parents. Because yes, parents too, because parents be toxic. Somebody gotta go. It's the same thing as a relationship. Sometimes you have to choose yourself. When you know that this friendship is draining, you gotta let it go. And you gotta let it go with dignity. Let it go knowing what you have done. You know you did the right thing. Honestly, some people are literally only in your life to enjoy your failures because they think they're better than you. They think they can treat you anyhow. You're convenient. You're their option. You know? And it's like, I want you to understand that some people are in our life for a season. Some people are in our life for reasons. And these goddamn seasonal people, we need to stop bringing them through all the goddamn stormy weathers. That's why they're seasonal. They only come around a certain time. They can't handle all of that. So why bring them through it? And another thing is just like, it goes hand in hand with the whole, when a person shows who you are, believe them. Come on, babies. We gotta do better. We gotta want better. We gotta show these people how to treat us. I mean, I have never been the best at making the best decision. I'm not perfect. But these are from experiences. And if you think, but I miss this person, and they're so toxic to you, then maybe just look in the mirror and be like, okay, maybe there's a void inside of me that needs to be fulfilled. Why do I need this toxic person in my life when there's so many great, amazing people you can experience, right? Sometimes you have to let go of people to grow, and it's okay. It's not the end of the world. And I want you guys to understand that. Think of it as this. Before you met this person, you were living, you were fine. And it's all of a sudden you met this person, and because you guys did this and did that together and this and that, it's so hard to let them go. No. Why did we become so dependent? No. You have to stand your ground. And I've always been a person that I know how to let go. Like, I can let you go today and be able to move on by tomorrow. And that's just me. And that doesn't mean that I don't love and appreciate the people around me, because I do. But at the same time, I know my worth. I know what I put in as a friend. It's not that you're better. It's not that you're unforgiving. Because, baby, what you're not going to do is carry this bitter pain with you. You're going to let it go, because I don't carry people up. Once I let you go, I let you go. And I let you go for real. Okay? So, you just got to do what you do and know your worth. If you ain't getting the same thing, what you put in, stop doing what you're doing and see how people act. Okay? And watch other people. If you don't do one thing for them, they curse you out. This food is good. Okay, honey? But let me just say, these are good. So the goal is to normalize letting go of toxic people. Seeing people for who they are. And learn not to repeat that mistake. Because that's when we become an idiot. That's the reason. That's the meaning of an idiot. A person that makes the same stupid decision every time, get the same result, and think they're going to get a different result. No, my love. They showed you who you are. Let it go. They don't deserve to be in their next life. And the only thing to do is not be bitter, because most humans are bitter. Be better and kill them with success. The greatest revenge is success, okay? I'm just gonna say, I remember before I even moved into an apartment, right? And I was living in Far Rockaway. And somebody looked at me and they told me, I will never have my own. I'll never be great. This person was like a family member. And I believed it for that second. I did. It's like they got upset and everything that they felt came to me, right? She was my sign too. She was a Capricorn. And she just told me that I'm always going to be miserable. No one's ever going to be around me and I'm never going to have my own home. Thank you, Jesus, not to show off because I'm not rich. I'm on my 4th apartment, my love, and every year I upgraded. And I'm not saying material things matters, right? But why not? It's just the simple fact that I thought those words were true. Now my baby has his own bathroom, my baby has his own room, like just all of that. I don't have to go into details. You get the whole point of what I'm saying. You know, I eventually got my own car, I got my own everything, my own credit. Everything was going great. So it's just like, kill people with success. Okay? I've been gone, but I'm back. And y'all, I ain't going nowhere, okay? I'm back and better. Y'all, I want to focus on these crab legs. And I know y'all tired of the look of my nails and the talk and all that stuff. So, before we leave this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and drop one thing you learned from today's video. If not, just drop a butterfly and say I'm here. If you're new and it's your first time, drop a caterpillar. Drop a caterpillar. Yeah. And also follow me on my Instagram because I'm having like this fake podcast thingy. Right? Yeah, I gotta do an Instagram. And I have to go live like literally as soon as I end this. This video is going up the 1st. So when you guys see this, this is recorded like 5 days before. And yeah, so check out my Instagram because we're going to be having weekly debates. So we're going to be getting into it. It's going to be raising a lot of controversies. And y'all know me, I love to talk. And I have a good point to make all the time. I'm not always right. I want to learn from you guys. That's why I set it up a way where I'm going to be going live with you guys. You know what I mean? And ask you guys questions and pick your brain. And the show is ours. It's not a one-man show on my Instagram. We're all going to grow together. So go ahead and do that. And not only that, go check out Cammy's TikTok, her YouTube, and everything is in the description. Just go check it out, okay? I love you guys, and I'm out. Bye.